The 1940 U.S. nickel carries a legacy that goes well beyond its metallic composition, embodying an era of subtle innovation and rich historical intrigue. This coin, with its humble appearance and quietly enduring story, reflects both the economic challenges and creative resilience of its time. Collectors know that every coin has a unique narrative, and the 1940 nickel is no exception. Its design and production capture a moment in American history when the nation was on the brink of monumental changes, making it a prized piece for those who appreciate both rarity and story. The background of the 1940 nickel is intertwined with the complex fabric of American society during a pivotal moment. This coin emerged at a time when the country was balancing between recovery from the Great Depression and preparing for the possibility of global conflict. The U.S. Mint, adapting to these uncertain economic conditions, produced coins that needed to be both cost-effective and resilient. The design for the 1940 nickel was the result of a thoughtful process that considered both aesthetic appeal and practicality. While the coin's obverse features the profile of President Thomas Jefferson, a nod to enduring American values, the reverse displays Monticello, Jefferson's famed estate, linking the coin directly to the legacy of innovation and self-determination. This connection to a foundational figure in American history gives the coin an added layer of significance that resonates deeply with collectors who value the confluence of history and art. One of the standout features of the 1940 nickel is its distinct design, which sets it apart from other coins produced in that era. The fine details on Monticello, rendered with an artisan's touch, speak to the meticulous craftsmanship of the period. The coin's smooth, well-defined edges and balanced composition are a testament to the mint's commitment to quality even under challenging economic conditions. Collectors appreciate that the 1940 nickel not only has historical importance but also embodies a level of artistic finesse that was uncommon in everyday currency. This blend of historical narrative and artistic achievement is a key factor in why this coin continues to capture the imagination of seasoned collectors. Current market trends further underscore the value of the 1940 nickel. Auction records have shown that coins in excellent condition, particularly those graded in high mint state conditions, can command significant sums. Prices at auction have varied, with pristine examples reaching impressive figures, especially when they exhibit the crisp details and luster that indicate minimal wear. In contrast, coins that show signs of circulation tend to fetch lower prices, yet they still hold substantial interest for collectors who appreciate a coin with a well-worn, authentic history. The fluctuations in value based on condition illustrate a common theme among rare coins. Even subtle differences in wear and preservation can dramatically influence a coin's desirability and market price. There is also a wealth of interesting anecdotes and lesser-known facts surrounding the 1940 nickel. One story often mentioned among enthusiasts involves a particular batch that was struck with a slight misalignment, giving the coin a unique, off-center appearance. Far from diminishing its appeal, these anomalies have become a point of fascination and can even elevate the coin's status among connoisseurs who prize originality and the quirks of historical minting. In some circles, these misstrikes are considered highly collectible variants, attracting bids that sometimes exceed those for coins in perfect condition. It's a vivid reminder that sometimes imperfections tell the richest stories of all. The condition of a 1940 nickel plays a significant role in its valuation, with variations ranging dramatically based on how well the coin has been preserved over the decades. A mint state coin, one that has been kept in near-perfect condition since it left the mint, can be a true gem. The fresh luster, unblemished surfaces, and sharp, detailed imagery on such coins make them exceptionally attractive to collectors. On the other hand, coins that have seen extensive circulation might display signs of wear such as smoothing on the raised areas, slight discoloration, or even minor scratches that come with decades of handling. While these circulated examples might not achieve the highest auction prices, they are no less significant from a historical perspective and often appeal to collectors who value authenticity and a tangible connection to the past. For those who have a deep appreciation for numismatic details, the 1940 nickel offers several points of interest that go beyond the surface-level examination. The specific alloy composition used during its production, a blend carefully chosen to ensure durability and longevity, adds another layer of intrigue. Collectors often note that the balance between copper and nickel not only contributes to the coin's robust physical properties but also affects its aging process, helping it maintain its distinct visual qualities over the decades. This technical aspect, while perhaps overlooked by casual observers, is crucial to understanding why the 1940 nickel has such lasting appeal among those who study and collect coins. Moreover, The economic and historical context in which the 1940 nickel was produced cannot be understated. At a time when the United States was on the cusp of entering a new phase in global politics, the coin represents a tangible link to the nation's past challenges and triumphs. Its production reflected a careful balance between fiscal responsibility and the desire to uphold a standard of excellence in minting. This dual purpose is what makes the coin not just a piece of currency, but a silent witness to history. The transition in economic policies and the looming pressures of an uncertain future imbued the coin with a subtle narrative that continues to resonate with collectors who are keen to own a piece of that bygone era. There's also an element of personal connection that many collectors feel towards the 1940 nickel. Some collectors recall stories passed down through family generations, where a coin like this might have been tucked away in a drawer, a quiet heirloom that witnessed important moments of the past. Such coins carry not only monetary value, but also an emotional resonance that adds to their allure. The act of holding a 1940 nickel in one's hand can evoke memories of a different time, a reminder of a period when every coin had a story that was woven into the larger tapestry of American life. In terms of current market performance, the 1940 nickel continues to be a sought-after specimen at auctions and among private collectors. High-grade examples, particularly those that have been certified by reputable grading services, are proving to be excellent investments. Auction houses have reported competitive bidding, with some pieces achieving record-breaking prices that underscore the coin's enduring appeal. The dynamic nature of its market value reflects not only the rarity of the coin but also the meticulous care that collectors invest in preserving and showcasing their pieces. In summary, the 1940 U.S. nickel is much more than an ordinary piece of currency. It is a window into a transformative period in American history, a product of both economic necessity and artistic ambition. Its striking design, historical significance, and the intriguing stories that surround it make the coin a compelling subject for anyone with a passion for numismatics. Whether preserved in mint state condition or bearing the marks of a well-traveled history, the 1940 nickel stands as a testament to the enduring value of rare coins. As we explore the nuances of its production and the varied market responses it elicits, it becomes clear that this coin is not only a valuable collectible but also a cherished piece of our national heritage. The 1953 U.S. nickel is a standout piece that carries its own unique charm and historical weight, reflecting the optimism and forward-thinking spirit of post-war America. This coin emerged at a time when the country was transitioning into a period of renewed prosperity and innovation. The 1953 nickel was minted with a sense of confidence, representing both the enduring legacy of earlier designs and a subtle nod to modernity. Its very creation was influenced by a blend of artistic refinement and the practical demands of a rapidly changing nation, and it has since become a treasured item for those who appreciate the nuanced stories behind each piece. Born out of an era marked by industrial revival and technological progress, the 1953 nickel was produced during a time when the United States was embracing a new phase of growth. The post-war boom not only fueled economic expansion but also sparked interest in modern design and quality craftsmanship. Mint officials worked diligently to ensure that this coin embodied both reliability and beauty. The obverse of the coin features the distinguished portrait of President Thomas Jefferson, a consistent symbol of American ideals, while the reverse is adorned with Monticello, reflecting Jefferson's architectural legacy. What makes the 1953 nickel particularly fascinating is how it bridges the gap between the artistic traditions of the past and the innovative spirit of its time. Collectors have long admired the 1953 nickel for its exceptional design elements and meticulous detail. One of its most notable features is the refined intricacy of the image on the reverse side. The depiction of Monticello is rendered with precision, displaying delicate shading and fine lines that testify to the high level of craftsmanship achieved at the mint. Additionally, the coin's overall balance and proportional design speak to a careful calibration of artistic intent and functional utility. For seasoned collectors, the 1953 nickel is not merely a piece of currency, it is a work of art that encapsulates a significant period in U.S. history. In the current market, the 1953 nickel has proven to be a robust investment, attracting attention from both seasoned collectors and those looking to diversify their portfolios. Auction records reveal that coins in superb condition, particularly those with high mint state grades, have garnered impressive bids. Over the years, the value of the 1953 nickel has steadily increased, largely due to its limited production numbers and the intricate details that distinguish it from its contemporaries. When a specimen is preserved in pristine condition, boasting sharp, well-defined features and minimal wear, it can command a premium price that far exceeds that of coins with visible signs of circulation. This condition-driven disparity in value emphasizes the importance of preservation and careful handling among collectors. There's an array of fascinating anecdotes surrounding the 1953 nickel that continue to intrigue numismatists today. One particularly engaging story recounts how a rare minting variation was discovered among a small batch of these coins. In some instances, slight variations in the die or subtle misalignments during the striking process created unique specimens that, rather than being discarded, have become prized anomalies. These misstrikes, while not conforming to the standard appearance, offer a glimpse into the imperfections of mass production and have, over time, transformed into rare collector's items. Enthusiasts who stumble upon one of these rarities often find that its value is bolstered not only by its scarcity but also by the compelling narrative it adds to their collection. The evolution of minting techniques in the early 1950s plays a crucial role in understanding the 1953 nickel's lasting appeal. Advances in die-cutting technology and metal alloy formulations contributed to the coin's refined look and enhanced durability. The coin's alloy, a carefully balanced composition designed to optimize longevity, has allowed the 1953 nickel to maintain its distinctive shine and detail even after decades of circulation. This technical innovation is particularly appreciated by collectors who value both the aesthetic and engineering aspects of coin production. The deliberate choice of materials and the precision in the minting process have ensured that even decades later, the coin remains a vibrant representation of mid-century design excellence. For those deeply immersed in the world of numismatics, the 1953 nickel also presents an opportunity to explore the subtle differences that can arise from varying conditions. A coin in mint state condition, with its unblemished surfaces and crisp imagery, is highly sought after. These specimens, having been preserved with exceptional care, capture the original luster and detail intended by the mint. Conversely, coins that have experienced significant circulation may exhibit wear on the raised areas, slight discoloration, or even minor scratches, each mark telling a story of decades spent in active use. Interestingly, even circulated coins hold their own charm for collectors who appreciate the narrative of everyday history and the authenticity that comes with years of handling. This spectrum of condition-based variations ensures that there is a place in the collector's world for every version of the 1953 nickel. The stories surrounding this coin extend beyond mere historical or aesthetic interest. They also touch on its cultural and economic significance. The early 1950s were a time when America was redefining its identity, emerging from the shadows of conflict with a renewed focus on progress and ingenuity. In many ways, the 1953 nickel encapsulates this transformation, offering a tangible reminder of a period marked by both optimism and the pragmatic challenges of reconstruction. Collectors often speak of the coin in reverent tones, not just as a monetary artifact, but as a symbol of an era that shaped modern America. Its design, production, and subsequent circulation capture a multifaceted narrative that continues to resonate with those who study the intersections of art, history, and economics. Moreover, the 1953 nickel holds a special place in auction circles, where its rarity and historical importance consistently drive competitive bidding. Auction houses have recorded instances where exceptional specimens have drawn bids that surpassed even the most conservative estimates. The coin's performance in these settings is a testament to its enduring desirability among collectors. Whether displayed in a private collection or featured at a high-profile auction, the 1953 nickel is frequently highlighted as a must-have for enthusiasts seeking to own a piece of numismatic history. The coin's reputation as a prized collectible is bolstered by both its scarcity and the careful documentation of its provenance over the years. Adding another layer to its allure is the personal connection many collectors feel toward the 1953 nickel. For some, this coin serves as a reminder of family traditions or personal milestones. It might have been passed down through generations, each owner cherishing its unique history and the memories it evokes. This emotional resonance, combined with its tangible value, transforms the coin from a mere investment into a cherished keepsake. The shared stories and familial legacies associated with the 1953 nickel often enhance its allure, making it a topic of conversation and admiration at numismatic gatherings and auctions alike. In wrapping up the story of the 1953 nickel, it becomes clear that this coin is much more than just an everyday piece of metal. Its journey from the bustling mint floors of the early 1950s to the hands of collectors around the world is a narrative rich with innovation, craftsmanship, and historical significance. Whether in mint state condition or bearing the subtle signs of time and usage, the coin serves as a testament to the era of its creation, a period defined by transformation and renewed national pride. The delicate balance between its refined design and the robust character imbued by its history makes the 1953 nickel an enduring favorite among collectors. The blend of historical significance, artistic detail, and market appeal ensures that the 1953 nickel will continue to captivate and inspire. Each coin tells a story that goes beyond the simple act of exchange, offering a glimpse into a pivotal moment in America's past. For those who seek to build a collection rich with both history and personal significance, the 1953 nickel is a perfect addition. Its layered narrative, technical sophistication, and the enduring legacy of its design invite collectors to not only invest in a piece of history, but to become part of the story themselves.